Hello and welcome to Caravanning with the Missus. Thanks very much for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Actually, talking about subscribers, we've got a few new ones since we last broadcast. So welcome to all the new ones. I presume you're generally, I would imagine they're because of the new Bailey Discovery Mark II range. It's probably got a few new subscribers on board. So hello to you, and hello to the new subscribers that aren't through Bailey Discovery, and hello to our existing subscribers, and and also a couple of channels have been talking about us as well. Tanks on Tour and Caravan Vloggers. Hello to you both too. Thanks for chatting about us recently in your vlogs, and if there's anybody else on their channels that have been chatting about us, thanks to you as well. And I think does that cover everybody? Thanks to you for watching. Anyway, so yeah, our first vlog for quite a while actually. Well, we did one, but anyway, chat about it. So today's vlog is about our little trip to Tewkesbury. Was it Millhaven Caravan Park that we're in? We just got here today, Friday the 31st of March. As I look at my watch, it's just reminding me it's exactly 5 months to the day since we last went on our last caravan trip, which was to Sandy Gulls. We didn't vlog that one. Anyway, I'll tell you about that later. So yeah, we're in Tewkesbury. It's quite an expensive site. Well, it's all relative, but I mean relative to what we usually spend. £35 a night. We're staying here only 3 nights, so we come here Friday, we go in Monday. It's been absolutely hissing it down all day, hasn't it, Chick?
Yes.
Oh yes, Sadie doesn't want to be in the video today, but which is another. Yeah. Anyway, it's actually been hissing it down all day. Been a dreadful day. As you can see, I'll show you a little bit out the window. It's actually quite quiet now, though. It's settled down a little bit. Unfortunately, when we got here, literally as soon as we got here, there was a bit of a lull in the rain, just enough for me to set the caravan up, well, get it level, plug it in to the mains and all that. I'm trying to get that shadow off me. There you go. So yeah, lovely view, great stuff. We've just had our tea. We've just got the LED lights. This is our first trip with our LED lights. I'll show you properly later, but we've got them going on some sort of slowly, some slow mode, which is gradually changing colours. There you go, from red to purple there. Look at that. Look at that. Back onto red. And oh, it's alternated between red and purple by the looks of it. But that's fine, because we like red and purple, don't we, love?
Yes.
Yes. Purple's our favourite colour. Sadie's. And the reason we wanted to come to Tewkesbury is because Sadie's always wanted to come here, haven't you? You saw.
Yeah.
She saw. I think she's.
My friend at work likes it here, and she recommended it.
All right, Sadie's friend at work recommended it. Plus, we've also seen a few vlogs. I know Tanks on Tour have done one, and various other people have done one from Tewkesbury. We're at not the caravan, the Millhaven, which is an independent site. £35 a night, as I said, but that includes, we're all connected up, connected up to the water. That's straight through from the tap, and electricity as well, but not grey waste, so we need to empty that. So yeah, good, happy days. View's amazing. Reception, TV reception's really good. Tons of channels, all full thingy bob on full strength and all that on the terrestrial, and 4G. Our MiFi router is pretty much on 3 bars, 4G plus. Our phones are a bit weaker, but then that's fine. So yeah, all good. Can't wait. We had a little spin through Tewkesbury because we went past the caravan site, so we went little look through there, but that looked really nice. Yeah, so excellent. Needless to say, this is our first trip since Eric passed away, so yeah, a little bit strange because of that. Sadie, bless her, she's still finding it hard to come to terms with that. Is that the right terminology? Yes. So hopefully we'll be okay this weekend, but so far, are we looking forward to it? Yeah, she's nodding yes, okay. Good. So happy days. Looking forward to a weekend. We've just had our tea. What do we have? Fish and chips, vegan fish and chips, which was absolutely lovely. So we're now going to look forward to a nice evening where we might stick some music on the telly, well, on the radio, one of the radio channels on the telly. Oh yeah, and we got some Prosecco as well, so that'll be nice. And then we're just going to sit here, have a little chat, get to know each other, with the lights going, bit of Prosecco, little chitty chotty chatty and all the rest of that. And tomorrow we're going to go off exploring, so that will be fun. Morning. Guys, hammering it down all last night, but got some sleep anyway. So Saturday morning now, we're just having a little walk into town, a bit grey. You can hear the bells are going off from the Abbey just behind me. By the way, the caravan site's right next to the Abbey, so that's nice, just over the road. Just having a little bimble. On the way out, we thought we'd check out the Caravan and Motorhome Club site. I think it's up here anyway. But, oh yeah, there it is. Hang on, I'll swizzy you around. Yeah, there it is, up there. Caravan Motorhome Club site. Just there, that's a sign for it there. Anyway, look, oh, it's flooded. So I expect they're probably closed. I bet there's some cars got stuck in it. I've got my little booties on, my walking booties. So Sadie. But look, yeah, so there we go. That's the Abbey. I feel like a roaming news reporter. News just in. Camping Tewkesbury is underwater. Actually, we did get a flood alert on the old phone. So this is the cricket club here. Cricket, yeah. It's the missus. What do you think, love?
Well, obviously I haven't seen anything like it before.
Oh,
I mean, look at
fascinating.
those cars,
Yeah.
These are picnic benches.
Yeah, there's picnic benches. People would be sitting on that normally. And there's the, you can see the caravans through those trees. I'll zoom in a touch. See if it'll, there you go. Look at that. Wazza wazza. Anyway, we're cracking off, checking out the town, seeing what's going on. And our voyage of discovery. I think we like Tewkesbury so far, don't we? It does, it looks good. Love our site though. Just looking at the prices. What did we find out? Our site, £35 for the night, hard standing, everything included, including you're connected up to the water. But Motorhome Club site, this one here behind us, if you are a member, it's about £41 to £47 a night at the moment on hard standing. So obviously it's quite a bit more expensive than us. Obviously Motorhome Club will be a bit more plush, you know, with the facilities and all that. But as usual, that's not what we're after. So yeah, and we'll show you our site probably a bit tomorrow actually when the sun's out. Because we've got a lovely spot next to River Avon, so that's nice there. Yeah, lovely little site. Anyway, let's go and check out Tewkesbury. So just having a nice little morning, a little banter, a little look around Tewkesbury this morning. was very nice. Nice little quaint shops and stuff, alleyways. And where did we go? We, needless to say, thought, time for a beer. Weatherspoons. Do you remember the name of the Weatherspoons place? Oh yeah, Hop Hole Hotel. Having yet another beer festival, which is great. £2.45 a pint. So we had a couple of beers in there, which is nice. And then we popped into this pub, which is one of Tewkesbury's oldest. The other oldest pub, the Bear or something, is being refurbished, so we can't go in there. This one's a Barclay Arms. It's really nice, actually, nice and friendly. And just give a quick spin around. Ooh, there's the bar. I had a pint of that hang on, can't show it. That one, the one at the end there, which is rum infused ale. Swordfish. Must admit, I'm not getting any of the rum. You reckon, love, to get a bit of the rum, what do I need to do? Open my mouth.
When you drink, put some in your mouth.
Put some in my mouth. Open it. And smell.
No, you look silly.
Well, while I'm drinking it, just as I'm sipping it.
It's alright.
Oh, okay.
It's too much like hard work.
Tastes alright though. So, plan is, it's about lunchtime at the moment. Plan is probably going to go back to the caravan in a minute. Little bite to eat, little sandwich. We caned it a bit too much last night, so Sadie might have a rest this afternoon in the caravan, and I might go for a walk along the old River Rooney, and then tonight we're going to come back out downtown. Lovely little pub this. Dog friendly, loads of dogs. Nice one. It's about, they'll say it's about 400 years old, this pub. So I'm just about to go for my afternoon walk. But before I did, I thought I'd just show you how flooded this place got. Apparently it's got a lot more flooded. But yeah, so yeah, there you go. So the River Avon, which is what we're next to, is this bit here. So it goes from there to pretty much that bush over there. That's the River Avon. And then the rest of it, I guess that's just floodplains over there. Yesterday, that was all grass, green grass. So there we go. Lovely jubbly. Anyway, I'm just up for a walk. I'm going to be going to the left, somewhere down there. I think there's a few pubs and little villages and stuff. While we're here, just quickly show you the site. That's our rig, permanently set up to the mains end water. Oh. He let us park the car on that bit there, so make sure we don't get stuck in the grass. Tiny little site actually. So it goes up to that gate there, and yeah, straight off. Toilet block over there, L sand and stuff, same area. Lots of caravans, motorhomes, as you can see, and yeah, nice. That big old chappie there. Apparently the bloke says that's well, it's quite big on the outside. The rooms and stuff quite small on the inside, and there's only 2 bedrooms apparently. But he says it's good for parties, whatever that means. But I weren't having one last night. Not like, unlike us. But yeah, lovely spot to be honest. Yeah, even for £35 a night, I'd consider coming in here again for a little treat. But yeah, so gonna go on a little explore now. Nice. I won't lie, I am having a good time, honest, but I've walked a little bit further than I expected. I was originally walking about 3.5 mile walk up the river to a pub, which of course is closed, and then I thought, oh, there's one just a bit further, course, it was about an extra mile or so about an extra 20 minutes. So went there, have a quick pint, and then I thought, ooh, absolutely knackered. So I didn't fancy walking all the way back. Checked out public transport. Of course, the bus arrived when I was in the pub, and the next one's about 3 hours later, literally. So I thought, okay, you have to walk all the way back. So not really fancying it because absolutely knackered now. So I've got a nice 4.5 mile walk back home. So 1 hour and a half. I've walked about 20 minutes of it. The first 15 minutes were around a field. I said there was a public footpath going through the field. Got to the other end of the field, there's no way out. So I ended up tracing around the perimeter. Still couldn't find any way out. So I ended up going straight back to where I started off from in that field, and that was a waste of time. So anyway, I'm going to appreciate tonight's curry, that's for sure. But yes, getting quite tired. Anyway, I've got to negotiate this rather busy road, as you can hear. So yeah, nice one.
Did you try the porota?
Yes, it's delicious. Thank you very much.
And you can normally eat a porota made from the flour, and it comes with a butter. But if you want to eat, just I will give you just only normal vegetable oil, and you can try next time. I think you're gonna enjoy that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Very friendly chappy there. We're in the Balti Palace in Tewkesbury. Absolutely gorgeous food. Lovely. Mine's lovely and spicy because I asked him to make it spicy. And I've got like a combination, 2 curries there. I forget what they are, but ooh, my word. And a paratha, all vegan. Sadie's enjoying hers as well. Really, really nice place actually. Love this. It's unlicensed, so we brought our own drink. I bought me red wine. Sadie bought some Coke, I think. I think she a bit too much last night, but look at that. Look at the ceilings. So yeah, busy little restaurant. Love it. Absolutely really nice. So we're going to see some live music in a bit at the Barclay, aren't we? Barclay Arms or whatever it's called. So that'll be nice. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck in. So just had a lovely little walk from the campsite to the Fleet in Twining. That's it. Yeah, about 1.5, 2 hour walk, which is quite nice. Sadie joined me to start off with. Then she got a bit tired. She didn't sleep well last night. I think she's still got Eric on her mind. So that was a lovely walk here. So she's gone back to the caravan. So it was a lovely, lovely walk here. Really nice. Enjoyed that. Obviously this side of the river is still quite badly flooded, so I had a number of dead ends. Got my feet quite wet as I tried to go through some fairly deep puddles and stuff, but they got the better of me and had to get some alternative routes. But yeah, it was a lovely walk. Love to do this in the summer actually when the weather's a bit better. So yeah, Twining. I went to the little local pub just up the road, the Village Inn, which was very nice, but nowhere to sit because it's Sunday lunchtime now, so busy with foodies, people eating food. So I had a pint there of butty back. So that was a lovely pint. And then came down here to the Fleet Inn, which is right next to the river as well. And found somewhere very comfy to sit, so it's lovely. Having a nice pint of something from Butcombe Brewery. Very nice it is too. So anyway, just going to drink up here and then probably be back home, back to the caravan in a couple of hours, 1.5 hours time, it'll be 3:30. Sadie will be doing this Sunday lunch, so that'll be nice. She likes nice Sunday lunch. I think we usually vegan pasties or something and veg, which is really nice. And hopefully we'll go out in Tewkesbury tonight as a last, just have a last pint. I probably will on my own if she's not up for it. So yeah, lovely little walk here. Bit grim. Weather's just been grey, so I've not filmed any of it. But yeah, great stuff. So just chilling at the minute, and then we'll start going back home with me wet shoes on. Sun is finally out. Yeah, thank God for that. Do you know, it's been an absolutely gorgeous little walk that has. As you could probably see behind me, nice big houses there. I think they've been split into apartments by the looks of the number of cars that are out them. And also, yep, that's where I've come from, over there, up that path, and lots of paths, all the way to Twinings, the village. Lovely, 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 lovely. So I'm just about coming into where are we staying? Yeah, anyway, the town where we're staying, we're just coming into there. God, that's one of those senior moments, isn't it? Wazza wazzers. Anyway, so yes, and the traffic's going to get a bit noisy now because I'm heading towards the main road in. Yeah, it's been a lovely little walk. Absolutely loved it. Really, really, really nice. I think there's a couple of walks. They've obviously, I think this gets flooded once a year or something around here. Tewkesbury, that's where we are. Bloody hell, can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, so we're in Tewkesbury. So we're near Tewkesbury there. There's Tewkesbury and the campsite. You can see the cathedral. The abbey is just there, that big building there. Ding, ding, ding. And we're just, the motorhome and camping and motorhome, caravan and motorhome club is just behind the abbey, and we're just in front of it, just over the road, and literally about a minute down the road as well. Which is lovely. It's a lovely position actually. They do seem to like ringing the bells a lot in the abbey, which is great. It's absolutely fine. I mean, we can hear it from our side. It's not sort of kept me awake. Sadie said she was hearing all the bells last night, chiming through the night on the hour. But she was awake anyway. But yeah, it doesn't keep me awake. We can hear them, but I don't find it obtrusive anyway. It's quite pleasant, to be honest, in the background. Although they have been going quite a lot, probably because it's 1st of April, well, 2nd of April now. But yeah, so lovely, 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 lovely walk. Look at that, gorge. Sun is finally out. It's the first time we've seen the sun all weekend. Look at that, blue sky. It's on its way, baby. Yes. So Sadie's put the dinner on, apparently, in the caravan, so that'll be ready when I get back, which will be nice. Kick my feet up, cup of char, and then maybe in the evening might head out down to Tewkesbury, into Tewkesbury town, have a couple of beers and all the rest of that. So yeah, lovely little time. Oh yeah, let's soak up those rays even. Right, just gonna have a little evening out with the missus, the last evening. Just thought I'd quickly show you around the Caravan Park. Ding, ding, ding. And there's the weather. Look, it's lovely and sunny. So the river should go up to, I might have shown you this before, should go up to that first. There, should go up to there. So it's only a little bit of the River Avon, by the way. But it's taken up all those fields, floodplains. And earlier on today, I was walking in that direction, to the right. There's our caravan, that's where he's let us park. And here's the missus. So that's basically it down there, pom pom pom. And yeah, so quite compact. The only thing I'm not too keen about it is the Elsan, that's the only thing. Because it's quite basic, shall we put it that way. And there's a grill over the top of it, so of course the solids get stuck in it. And I'm sure, anyway. So, but other than that, it's a really nice site actually. I'll definitely come back here again. Loving Tewkesbury, so we're just going out for a few beers out in Tewkesbury because there's some nice looking pubs actually that I've had my eye on for a while now. And that's pretty much the end of the caravan site where that red bin is. And the toilet block is that white block on the right there, which is also where you do your LSAB. And rubbish goes in there. Happy days. So yeah, as I say, we're literally 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute away from the Abbey, 1 or 2 minutes away from the Abbey. So yeah, so our first place is the Bell. I just feel as though I want to go in there. Don't know why, because it's pretty just right next to the campsite really, and we've not been in there yet. It looks quite nice actually from the outside. It's a hotel thing. Behind me, as you can see, there's the Abbey, and here we are. It's the Bell. This is Tewkesbury. Tewkesbury is nice and quiet. In fact, it does seem to be quite quiet in the evenings in general, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the Abbey. So let's check this place out. We're going to hopefully do a little bit of a pub crawl. Maybe have a pint in the first one and then halves in the others, because we've got a few pubs to get through.